The journey of source energy is, in many ways, the journey of all of us. We are this energy in motion, from the moment we awaken at birth to the moment our physical bodies bid farewell to this plane. Source energy is not something distant or inaccessible. It is what pulses through our veins, what inspires our breath, and what moves our hearts. It is the invisible essence that connects heaven and earth, the finite and the infinite, the seen and the unseen. Every step taken on this journey is a return to our true nature. Yet, as with any path of self-discovery, the way is not always clear. There are moments of doubt and disconnection when the energy seems to fade, leaving us adrift in the vast ocean of existence. However, it is precisely in these moments of apparent loss that we are invited to rediscover ourselves. Source energy never ceases to flow, even when we cannot perceive it. It continues to pulse within us, waiting for us to make the effort to reconnect, to understand what it represents in our deepest essence. Aligning with this energy is not something done in a single moment. It is not an action but a constant practice of receptivity and awareness. Source energy cannot be forced, it must be embraced. It invites us to trust its flow and allow ourselves to be carried by it, without fear of losing control. When we permit ourselves to resonate with this universal energy, we become channels through which it can manifest, not only for ourselves but for the world around us. It is in this alignment that we find true protection. Not protection in the sense of escaping life's challenges, but the kind that arises from knowing who we truly are and how our energy integrates into the vast fabric of the universe. When we align with source energy, we become like a solid rock in a rushing river, flowing with the current of life yet remaining steadfast, grounded in the truth of our being. This journey is a dance between movement and stillness, between the inner world and the outer world. As we seek and find our connection to source energy, we discover that we are not only protected but also guided. By protecting our energy, we become instruments of healing and transformation for those around us. With each step forward, let us open ourselves to a deeper understanding of this universal force that calls us to the full realization of who we are. The path of source energy lies before us, and every moment is an opportunity to align with it once again and embrace the truth it represents. Source energy is the foundation of the universe, the essence that permeates everything that exists. It is not separate from us but is what constitutes us. When we speak of source energy, we speak of the essence of being, which in its eternal dance with becoming, gives rise to all creation. It precedes and transcends time and space, a primordial energy that not only connects but sustains all that is. Imagine the sun, burning eternally, radiating its light and warmth throughout the cosmos. Such is source energy, a constant presence that nurtures and guides us. Just as the sun's rays reach the furthest corners of the earth, each of us is an extension of this energy, projected into the physical plane to experience, learn, and evolve. But what does it mean to be an extension of source? It means that at our core, we are made of the same substance that composes the cosmos. The stars shining in the sky, the wind brushing over mountains, and the oceans embracing the land are all expressions of the same divine energy. We, as human beings, are no different. We carry within us a spark of the infinite, a reflection of source pulsing through our emotions, thoughts, and actions. Recognizing this truth is an awakening. It is understanding that we are creators, co-creators of our reality. When we are conscious of our connection to source energy, we realize that we are part of a vast flow of potential. Source is not something to be sought outside of us. It is what we already are. It is the essence that makes us feel alive, the spark that illuminates our dreams, and the strength that sustains us during our most challenging moments. Life is a constantly moving river. This river carries with it the waters of time, experiences, and lessons. Navigating it means understanding that the natural flow of energy is not fixed or static but mutable, rippling between moments of alignment and misalignment. This is the rhythm of existence, and embracing it is an essential part of our journey. To be in alignment with source energy is to feel connected, whole, and in harmony with the universe. It is a state of presence where everything seems to flow effortlessly. Choices become clear, challenges transform into opportunities, and there is a profound sense of inner peace. It feels like dancing to the exact rhythm of life's music, without struggle or resistance. Yet impermanence is the essence of existence. Just as the sun hides behind clouds and the tides rise and fall, we too experience periods of misalignment. During these times, energy feels fragmented, confused, or even absent. Misalignment may appear as doubt, fear, sadness, or a sense of disconnection. However, it is precisely in these moments that Source's invitation becomes more urgent and profound. Misalignment is not a punishment but a reminder, a call for introspection and reconnection. It reflects the imperfection of the physical world, where external distractions often lead us away from our inner essence. When we feel misaligned, it is as if our spiritual compass has temporarily shifted, diverting us from our path. Yet even in this state, Source energy never abandons us. It remains, patiently waiting for us to look inward and recalibrate our course. Herein lies the great truth. The disorder we experience in the physical realm often manifests as a disconnection on more subtle levels. When we neglect our energy, we allow disharmonious patterns to infiltrate our lives. This may appear as stress, conflicts, or even illness. By recognizing these signs and allowing ourselves to pause, reflect, and realign, we return to the natural flow. The flow of Source energy is like the course of a river, not linear but adaptive. It weaves around obstacles, learns from deviations, and never ceases to flow. Our task is not to fight the river but to learn to navigate it in harmony. Acceptance is the key. Accepting moments of misalignment as part of growth allows us to see chaos not as an enemy but as a teacher, a catalyst for deeper alignment. The journey back to alignment brings a sense of magic. What once seemed like chaos reveals itself as a valuable lesson. Misalignment teaches us to appreciate the state of flow and guides us to live more consciously. After all, it is only through contrast that we can truly recognize the value of harmony. Thus, we learn that aligning with Source energy is not about achieving a permanent state of perfection but about dancing with the flow, embracing the highs and lows as part of the universal rhythm. This is the cadence of creation, the pulse of life that teaches us to trust, to learn, and to grow. If misalignment is the cry of a lost compass, introspection is the act of listening to the echo of its direction. Introspection is more than a tool, it is a portal. It is the bridge that connects the physical world to the eternal, an invitation to dive into the depths of our being and rediscover what has always been there: Source energy. Since ancient times, great masters and philosophers have pointed to one singular truth: self-knowledge is the key to understanding the universe. Know thyself, and you will know the universe and the gods, proclaimed Socrates. This phrase is not an enigma but a map. It reminds us that by looking within, we find the reflection of the cosmos, for we are made of the same essence. Introspection is not an escape from the world but a journey to the center of our being. It is a moment of pause amidst life's frenzy, where we allow the silence to reveal what noise often conceals. In silence, we find not only ourselves but also the voice of Source, which never ceases to call us. Meditation is a powerful way to hear that voice. When we meditate, we transcend the superficial noise of the mind and touch the vast ocean of stillness within us. It is not necessary to seek grand experiences or spectacular revelations. The simplicity of silence already contains everything we need. It is there that we feel the pulse of Source energy, a vibration that reminds us of who we truly are. Allow yourself now to experience a brief moment of introspection. Find a quiet space where you can be at peace for a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, imagine welcoming Source energy, a soft light filling your entire being. As you exhale, visualize any weight, doubt, or disconnection dissolving and being released into the air. Stay in this state, feeling the natural flow of your breath as a reflection of life's flow. There is no rush, no judgment, just the present moment. As you emerge from this state, carry with you what you felt. Perhaps you experienced a glimpse of peace or a whisper of clarity. This is introspection, a meeting with yourself, an opportunity to realign your energy and remember your unbreakable connection to Source. This practice, though simple, has a profound impact. It teaches us to look inward before seeking answers outside. It reminds us that we are more than our thoughts, fears, or circumstances. We are a reflection of the eternal, an expression of the universal energy that pulses through everything. Introspection, therefore, is a continuous practice. Just as the sun rises every day, we must regularly return to this inner space to renew our connection with Source. In this sacred place, we find the strength to move forward, the wisdom to navigate moments of misalignment, and the peace to live in harmony with life's flow. Emotions are the subtle language of the soul, signals connecting us to the flow of Source energy. They are not mere fleeting states of mind but spiritual compasses, pointing to alignment or resistance in our journey. When we learn to listen to their messages, we become conscious navigators of our inner ocean, capable of interpreting what each emotional wave has to teach us. Joy is the song of harmony. When we feel joyful, we are resonating with the flow of Source. It is as if every cell in our body dances in sync with the universe. Joy is expansive and light. It is the natural state of those in alignment. In contrast, emotions like fear, anger, and sadness often arise. Many perceive these emotions as enemies to be battled when, in truth, they are messengers of disconnection. When you feel fear, ask yourself, what is it trying to show me? Fear often points to resistance against the natural flow of life, an attachment to control, or a belief that something is out of reach. Instead of rejecting it, embrace it. Listen to what it has to say. Fear is a part of you seeking protection and safety, a part that needs to be seen and understood. By welcoming fear, you begin to dissolve resistance and create space for reconnection. Anger, on the other hand, is an energy of transformation. It arises when something in your experience does not resonate with your inner truth. Though often labeled as negative, anger can be a purifying fire, revealing what needs to be adjusted or released. Ask yourself, what is this anger showing me about my inner flow? Is there something I am ignoring or resisting? Anger, approached with curiosity, can become a tool for growth and an impetus for aligned change. Sadness is like a gentle rain nourishing parched earth. It invites us to slow down, feel, and let go. When sadness arises, it may signal disconnection or a call to return to the simplicity of the present moment. Do not fear it, but allow yourself to feel. Just as a storm clears the sky, sadness, when honored, creates space for joy to return with greater strength. Remember, emotions are not weaknesses. They are teachers. They reflect the state of your energy and offer valuable insights about your alignment with Source. Fighting against them creates resistance, but embracing them with curiosity and compassion reveals their power to guide you back to flow. To strengthen this connection to your emotions, take a moment to be present with yourself. Whenever an intense emotion arises, pause and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to teach me about my alignment with Source? There is no right or wrong answer, only learning. By practicing this emotional listening, you will begin to see that every feeling, no matter how uncomfortable, is an invitation to return to flow. Emotions are divine gifts. They are the threads weaving the tapestry of our human experience, allowing us to feel, grow, and reconnect with the essence of who we are. Honor them as sacred signs, for by understanding them, you become the master of your flow and the conscious guardian of your Source energy. Reflect, then, on the beauty of this protection. It is not a burden but an act of self-love, a recognition that your energy is valuable and deserves care. By protecting yourself, you are not only caring for your being but also strengthening your connection with universal energy and becoming a living example of harmony and alignment. Within each human being, there is a dance of polarities, a continuous interaction between masculine and feminine energies. These energies are not tied to gender but to universal principles that shape and sustain existence. Masculine energy embodies the force of action, doing, and the impulse that creates movement and brings things into being. Feminine energy, on the other hand, is the force of intuition, receptivity, and the wisdom that guides movement with purpose. When both are in balance, we become complete channels for the flow of Source energy. Think of masculine energy as the river flowing vigorously, carving its way through stones and valleys. Feminine energy is the riverbed, gently and wisely guiding its waters. If the river flows without a bed, it disperses without direction. If the riverbed is empty, it cannot fulfill its purpose of sustaining life. Only together, in harmony, do they create flow. In practice, we often lean excessively toward one side, losing balance. When we act without intuition, we become blind, moving without clarity, wasting energy in directions misaligned with our essence. When we intuit without acting, we remain stagnant, capturing ideas and feelings but unable to manifest them in the physical world. Balance is the harmonious dance between these two aspects, acting with purpose and intuiting with confidence. To cultivate this harmony, it is essential to recognize and honor both energies within us. Begin by setting aside a moment to reflect on how these forces show up in your life. Are you constantly in motion yet feeling disconnected from your intuition? Or are you listening to your inner wisdom but hesitant to act? Identifying these patterns is the first step toward balance. Meditation is a powerful tool to harmonize these energies. Try this simple practice. Sit in a quiet space and close your eyes. Imagine your breath as a perfect cycle of balance. As you inhale, visualize feminine energy flowing into you, bringing calm, intuition, and receptivity. As you exhale, visualize masculine energy expanding outward, manifesting clarity, action, and strength. Allow these energies to merge within you, forming a constant flow of creation and wisdom. Another vital aspect of this balance is recognizing its expression in daily life. Feminine energy invites us to pause, listen, and feel. Masculine energy calls us to advance, decide, and build. When faced with an important decision, ask yourself, what does my intuition say about this? Then follow with, how can I act on this intuition? In this way, you honor both forces and allow source energy to flow freely through you. Balancing masculine and feminine energies is more than a personal practice. It has the power to transform the collective. When individuals align with this internal harmony, they become living examples of integration. They demonstrate that it is possible to be firm yet compassionate, strong yet sensitive, active yet receptive. This harmony resonates beyond the individual, inspiring others to seek their own balance. Remember, within you lies totality. You are both the river and the bed, the sky and the earth, the creator and the steward. By integrating masculine and feminine energies, you not only align with Source but become a reflection of its perfection, living the fullness of your being. Every human being is a note in a cosmic symphony, a drop contributing to the vastness of the universal ocean. Though we may sometimes feel isolated, our individual energies are deeply interconnected, weaving an invisible web that connects all forms of life. When we align with source energy, that alignment reverberates beyond ourselves, creating waves of transformation that touch the collective. Imagine a single candle being lit in a dark room. At first, it illuminates only the space around it. But as other candles are lit from this flame, the darkness gives way to a shared luminosity. Such is the impact of individual alignment. Each time you reconnect with your essence, you not only transform your reality but also contribute to elevating the vibration around you. Your light awakens other lights, and together they create a force that transcends individuality. This truth is echoed in many spiritual and philosophical traditions. The concept of interdependence teaches us that no being exists in isolation. Just as a drop contains the qualities of the ocean, each of us carries the energy of Source. When we align, we become clear channels for this energy, allowing it to flow freely and inspire others to do the same. The impact of alignment on the collective may not always be visible or immediate, but it is profound. When you choose to act with consciousness, authenticity, and love, those choices create a ripple effect. A kind word can ignite hope in someone. A compassionate act can lighten another's burden. These actions may seem small, but their influence multiplies, expanding outward like ripples in a still lake. Alignment also helps us see beyond our apparent differences. When we recognize that we are all expressions of the same energy, it becomes easier to practice empathy and mutual respect. Divisions become less significant, and the desire to contribute to collective well-being intensifies. This is the transformative power of alignment. It dissolves the illusory barriers that separate us and reminds us of our essential unity. Moreover, when we align, we become living examples of balance and harmony. Often, the greatest changes occur not through words but through the power of example. When you live authentically, those around you feel your energy. They notice the peace and clarity you radiate, inspiring them to seek the same. The impact of your personal journey extends beyond your life. It resonates within the collective energetic field, planting seeds of transformation. It's essential to remember that the collective is composed of each of us. When you care for your energy, when you align with Source, you contribute to a more harmonious world. Do not underestimate the power of your daily choices. Each moment you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, you help elevate the vibration of the whole. You are a drop in the ocean, but you are also the ocean in a drop. Your energy matters, your choices matter, and your journey of alignment is a vital part of the grand symphony of life. By aligning with Source energy, you not only transform your existence but actively participate in the co-creation of a brighter, more connected world. Mastering your energy also means recognizing that you are a co-creator. Your choices, thoughts, and intentions impact the world around you. When you are in alignment, your energy field becomes a beacon that inspires others to seek the same balance. And by protecting your energy, you become a guardian of this light, keeping it strong even amidst storms. Reflect on the privilege of walking this path. There is no final goal because the journey itself is the fulfillment. With each conscious breath, each moment of presence, you are living the energy of the source, honoring your connection to the universe and strengthening your ability to shine. At the end of each day, remember that you are a unique expression of the infinite, a spark of the primordial energy that never extinguishes. Protecting your energy is honoring this truth. It is living authentically and fully, knowing that each step of the journey is an opportunity for growth and alignment. Keep walking with confidence and love, knowing that the source flows eternally within you. Let's embark now on a simple yet powerful visualization practice to feel the alignment with source energy and create an energetic shield to protect and strengthen your essence. Take a few minutes for this, in a quiet place where you can be at peace and free from interruptions. Gently close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. There's no need to force it. Simply observe the natural flow of air entering and leaving. Feel how your breath reflects the flow of life, connecting you to the present and the eternal. Now visualize a warm, golden light beginning to emerge at the center of your chest, where your purest essence resides. This light represents your connection to source energy, an eternal flame that never fades. Feel it growing with each breath, filling your chest with warmth and clarity. It pulses gently like an expanding star. As this light grows, it begins to radiate outward, surrounding your entire body in a luminous field. Feel yourself enveloped in this golden light, which is both protective and nurturing. This energy field is the expression of your true essence, connected to the infinite and unshakable by external influences. Now imagine this light forming a shield, soft as silk but strong as steel. This shield is not a barrier, it's a filter. It allows only energies resonating with your truth and harmony to enter, while dissolving and reflecting any dissonant influence. Feel completely protected and safe, as if you're within a cocoon of divine light. Allow this light to continue pulsating, vibrating in harmony with the universe. Visualize it connecting to the greater flow of source energy, like a river merging with the ocean. Feel this deep connection, this unity with the cosmos, and let it strengthen you. Now bring to mind an intention of protection or alignment that you wish to affirm. It could be something like, I am an expression of source energy. My light is strong, clear, and protected. Repeat this affirmation internally, letting it resonate in every cell of your being. Remain in this state of connection for a few more moments, allowing the golden light to continue nourishing and strengthening your energy. When you feel ready, start bringing your attention back to the present moment. Feel the weight of your body, hear the sounds around you, and gently open your eyes. You are now aligned, protected, and strengthened. Whenever you feel the need, you can return to this practice to renew your connection to source energy. Remember, this light is yours. It is always available, pulsing within you as an eternal flame. If you felt the depth of this message and the power of aligning with source energy, I invite you to continue this journey of self-discovery and protection. Every step you take toward your balance and alignment not only transforms your life but also inspires and uplifts those around you. If this content resonated with you, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Share this message with someone you feel could benefit from it. Together we can create a wave of awareness and transformation. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more reflections and practices that nurture your connection to the universe. Remember, you are a unique expression of source energy, a spark of the infinite in motion. Keep exploring, growing, and illuminating the world around you. See you in the next video. Thank you for being here and for being part of this journey.